Now I feel like this could really help someone.
Hot sakes.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Oh, and the Marines!
In a world full of death claws, radroaches, and bloatflies, two individuals travel the world trying to solve the greatest mysteries. Along with Ellie, who never leaves the building, Jen Connors and Nicholas Valentino. These are their stories. Look at her with the black trim. Oh shit!
You said at the end about getting revenge. Right on.
I know,
Yeah,
I know.
It's true. I got shot in the ass last year.
Fucking
Long
ask you that.
story.
The hell?
Got a minute?
Yo.
What do you want?
I prefer the direct approach anyway. I'm in town looking for Henry Cook. Do you know where I might find him?
Why are you looking for him?
Fair question. He's my father.
Mm.
I haven't heard from him in a while, so I came to town to check up on him.
Well, I didn't kill him, so.
I wish I could help you, but I don't know where he is.
All right, thanks. I'll be around. I'd appreciate it if you let me know if you hear anything.
If she didn't get up and leave, so there is a way for me to find him.
You ain't nobody. You gotta
I remember one time I saw them both in Good Neighbor inside the third rail, so maybe I just gotta find him like that. I think he bought out the store with all the chems he got, and he sold those to make money, got a bunch of money. Now he owns the bar that Henry Cook wants to own. Yeah, he does. Look at him all swagged out. I don't see Darcy in here, but I know she is
Good
gonna
to
be
be
in
here.
here.
Like I'm finally where I belong. Now what'll it be?
You look good, Paul. How are you?
Let me tell you, it's like I finally woke up, you know? You helping me out, it turned everything around. Now how about a drink?
Sure, let's
see
give
what
him
you
a drink.
have.
Here's the menu.
Wow. He ain't got no rum. Garbage. Is that our boy?
Well now, wondered when I'd see you again.
Just waiting for you to pull a gun on me again. Spice things up?
No, I think we're well past that. Now listen, I didn't have a chance to thank you properly before. I want you to have my old gun. Kept me alive all those years. Maybe it can do the same for you.
A legendary gun? Hey, easy work.
Are you sure?
I am. I'm not looking back. Not anymore.
I've received reports that supplies have been disappearing from our supply depot at the airport.
Right.
I suspect this may be an inside job.
If so, that's a serious security risk.
That's what worries me. If there is a traitor, our entire operation here could be in jeopardy.
Yeah, that's
I
crazy
want
if there was a
you
traitor
to
in
take
here.
charge of this investigation. Report to Night Sergeant Gavel at the base. He commands our logistics division. He can familiarize you with his unit and the depot.
I know every soldier in this unit. The thought that anyone would question their loyalty makes me sick. If you've got questions, ask. Otherwise, stay out of our way.
Where should I begin my investigation?
You shouldn't. This is a waste of time. I've
Come
already
on.
spoken with my men. They haven't seen anything. Tegan's scribes just fouled up the books again. If you insist on questioning someone, go bother Lucy or Clark. I can spare them.
I really don't know anything. I've heard the rumors same as everyone else. That's all.
What rumors have you heard?
Well, they say raiders with stealth boys hit the terminal every night. That supplies disappear faster than we can bring them in. It's a lot of garbage. I usually work the night shift. Believe me, the only thing you risk dying of is boredom.
Lucia?
Excuse me. Night, Lucia. We joined the Brotherhood together. She'll probably get assigned to a patrol team soon. Me, I'll still be stuck here.
Do you know anything about the missing supplies?
Not really. I've heard it's mostly food and, vacuum tubes? No, sorry, they just lost those.
What's it like working in logistics?
It's not a bad post. Sergeant Gavel is tough, but I've learned a lot from working here. I guess some people take to it and some don't. Like
What about Clark?
We joined the Brotherhood around the same time, about 2 years ago. We've always been friends. Well, until recently.
Why? What happened?
It was after the battle.
The battle?
Battle for the airport. It was our first real combat mission. It was something to see. The Pridwin coming in under full vertebrate escort, guns blazing. We were one of the first teams to hit the ground. Dozens of ferals. We opened fire and cut them down, and hunted the ones that tried to run. It was everything I had hoped for. But Clark...
Ghouls running away and you ran him down?
He hasn't been the same since. It's like he's just given up. Since then, I've noticed him slipping off by himself, once or twice a day. I never thought much of it, but do you think you could follow him? See what he's doing? His shift should be over in a few minutes.
Come out.
Oh, nobody here.
I know you're there.
Oh, okay. Oh.
What are you doing down here?
I want answers, Clark. Start talking, or else.
Ugh. Someone was bound to catch me eventually. I can't keep this up forever.
All this food. Have you been feeding these ferals?
Yes. It's been working, too.
What do you mean it's been working? Why are you doing this?
It's a long story. I had a friend who was a ghoul once. As human as you or me. But the Brotherhood says ghouls are abominations. They all deserve to die. Would you kill him too? Just because of who he is?
Was he a feral?
What difference does it make? Weren't they all human once? I joined the Brotherhood 2 years ago. In all that time, I never doubted our beliefs. Never questioned them. But during the battle for the airport, the ghouls, they just kept coming. I killed, I don't even know how many. They started running away, but we kept going. I killed them. I killed them all.
What did you expect? You knew what the Brotherhood stood for.
But I didn't. Not really. Not until that moment. After the battle. I needed some time to think. I found this place. And the ghouls. What could I do? Report it, and they'd all be killed. Ignore them, and they'd attack the base. I thought, if I brought them food, maybe they'd just stay down here. There wouldn't have to be any more killing. Do you think I did the right thing?
You did what you felt was right. That's what matters.
No one else will see it that way. Or care. What about the ghouls? What are you gonna do with them?
I won't say anything.
As long as we can keep them here, out of sight, no one will ever know. And what about me?
You should turn yourself in.
I suppose so. The captain will never understand. But it's the honorable thing to do. You might respect that, at least.
Captain Kellogg.
I've just received word from Sergeant Gavel. Initiate Clark has made a full confession. I gather we have you to thank for it. Clark has been taken into custody, and I've dispatched a patrol team to secure the ruins. I don't think I could have asked for a better outcome. I have some caps for your service. Also, I'd like you to have a piece of armor from my personal collection. Wear it well, Knight.
No. Hey, we got some legendary armor. That's it? No, nothing else from Captain Kells? Because that's right, we gotta work on good old Liberty Prime, but we're busy solving mysteries with our old pal Scooby-Doo and Nicholas Valentine. So now we're gonna go into Far Harbor and we're gonna do a murder mystery. Alright, we have our client.
Ah,
you there? Are you that detective I've heard about?
I guess you could say that.
Oh, wonderful. I wasn't sure how I was ever going to find you. I haven't been able to find any of the local police force. The louts. I don't want to start a panic, but, well, we may have a murder on our hands, and we need an outside set of eyes.
Where did the crime take place?
At the Cliff's Edge Hotel, just north of the town. The hotel staff really needs to do something about the lobby. I should warn you, some of the other hotel guests are a bit, rowdy.
Is that a girl over there?
I was forced to defend myself when a few became a bit handsy, shall we say.
Okay.
The registered patrons are in a more exclusive area of the hotel, though, and do not associate with this sort of rabble. Shall we be off?
All right.
Yeah, let's go.
Very good. This way.
You know, I've been thinking about how things went down with Winter. I never properly thanked you for that.
Now all we have to worry about is Zombie Eddie coming to seek revenge.
I'm pretty sure that was Zombie Eddie we took care of back there.
True.
But regardless of form, Winter was it. The only reminder left of the original Nick Valentine. The last bit of his business settled. I'm not sure how I feel.
Don't you see, Nick? You're finally free. There is no other Nick anymore. Just you.
I wish it was that easy, but it's not.
True.
Because I was Nick Valentine. I had his memories, his fears, all that poor bastard's hope. I remember getting the call to head to some lab in Cambridge to get that neurotrans whatever.
I got it.
The next
Don't
thing
worry
I know,
about
I'm
that.
in a trash heap. My family, my home, my entire life gone. Then I discover all those things that they weren't even mine. Everything I ever was belonged to Nick. I'd hoped with Winter gone, the last hint of that old world snuffed out, I could finally be free. But being out here with you, what I finally realized after all this time was that taking down Winter, it wasn't about Nick or Jenny or even you or me. It was about justice, about doing what's right. And that act of goodness, that's ours. All the good we've done, that's ours, and ours alone.
Hard times,
Even
promo.
if that's the only thing in this world that I can ever claim as mine, not Nick's, not the Institute's, but mine, then I can die happy. And none of it would have ever happened if it weren't for you. I'm not sure I'll ever be able to thank you for that.
Got any money?
But please, feel free to try. Caps, armaments, real estate.
Ha! Wise to the end. Well, come on then. We're not helping anyone standing around here.
All right, let's examine the crime scene. We got our corpse right here. This is a robot, as are all the residents. Seems like the tie is kind of moved over a bit. Might have been a bit of a scuffle. As you can see, a chair is flipped over. I see some sort of piper bat in the distance. Let's see what we got. Bat.
Nice. A baseball bat? Huh. What's this doing here? Red paint?
Wait a minute, we got red paint. I can't even, dude, I can't even see the blood stains in the ground. That's weird.
This isn't blood. It's red paint.
It's invisible is what it is. Did they use invisible ink? What a moron.
Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Yeah, we're gonna talk to you real quick, buddy.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
If you ask me, it's one of those actors. Or that horrible painter. Their type is always the cause of violence.
Uh-huh. Anyone but you, right?
Most people don't find it all that interesting, and I'd rather not bore you.
No, no, no.
Is there something else, Detective?
I think you might know
I'd like to hear
something.
more about your research.
Oh, wonderful. No one else here really wants to talk about it. Functionally, this model is more or less the same as the previous versions I worked on, but without the neural inhibitor and the reconditioning. The voice modulator seems to have some minor issues interfacing with the neural matrix, which can add some moodiness.
Okay.
But that's easily solved with regular tune-ups.
Alright, Santiago. You're gonna have to give me something to work with, buddy.
My fellow connoisseur of the arts, here to see my latest work.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
The person you should be looking at is Juliana Reyes.
Mm.
That Philistine would not know art from her own excrement. She and Ezra had a rather dramatic fight recently. You could hear her banshee screeches all the way across the hotel.
Ooh.
What were Juliana and Ezra arguing about?
I don't know. I was painting at the time and I was trying to block it out. Though I bet Gideon probably heard them. Maybe you should check with her.
See, look.
Have you noticed Juliana acting strangely lately?
Oh, well, I'm probably just being paranoid, but she's been so much more pleasant lately. I mean, it's been nice, but also a bit unnerving.
What do you mean? Juliana's not the same person.
My wife has always been a very harsh woman, Detective. I don't know who it is in our rooms, but that is not my wife, Detective. Very well, I'll just get back to my work.
I don't think we need to see what's going on in the overseer's office. Voice modulator, argument with Ezra, sloppy tie. I think trying to frame someone else for the murder. Deflecting to other people except this specific person who is not Juliana.
Detective, did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Oh, yes.
I think
You're the real murderer.
That's just silly, Detective. Why would I want to kill Mr. Parker?
Give it up. I know your secret, Juliana. Or should I say, Ezra?
Well, Detective, that's quite the claim.
It's a shame.
There it is.
I thought I could keep the rumors
Madara
going
Uchiha.
a little longer. Well, had to end eventually, I suppose. This doesn't have to end in more violence.
You right, you right.
Detective, just walk away. I'll leave, and you can tell them I escaped.
They're not gonna believe that. Well, maybe they would. But
Why did you kill Juliana?
I hadn't planned on it, but Juliana figured out what I was doing and had to be dealt with swiftly. I thought I could get a bit more money out of this place before making my escape.
embezzlement.
What's it going to be, Detective? Join me in getting rich, or die defending some outdated ideal?
I see you trying to play the mind games, but you ain't going nowhere.
Not a chance. Your murder spree stops here.
Then let us end this.
Damn. Damn. Hold your horses, buddy. Let me show you what's good real quick. Alright, hold that L for me. Ah, sucks, doesn't it? What a great fight this is, man. Don't know what's going on with him. Seems like he can't fight back anymore. I don't know what happened. And there we go.
I found the killer. It was Ezra. He killed Juliana and took her place to hide his tracks.
My word! I never thought Mr. Parker was capable of something like this. What happened when you confronted him?
I killed him.
I killed him. He had it coming.
You did the right thing, Detective. There you are, Detective. Payment for your services and a bonus for uncovering such a heinous plot. I don't think we could have done it without you.
Well, well, well. Don't think I don't see you, boy. The dude who got us here in the first place.
Like always. Harvey.
Hey, just wanted to say, no hard feelings. All right?
You lied to me.
I know, and I'm sorry. But if you ever cared about anyone, you'd do the same thing. I don't have any family. Living family. I lost them when Coulter and his gangs took this place from us. Now, these traitors are all I have left. They're my family now. Every time Coulter sent me out to lure people into the gauntlet, I didn't have a choice. I had to do it, or I'd kill someone I cared about. I'm just sorry you had to get caught up in all this.
Boring sob story. You're dead. Ever fail?
Did you ever fail to bring someone in?
Never. Couldn't afford to. Used to be me and another guy they'd send out. He thought he'd try and escape while he was out there. They found him. Made him watch as they tortured and killed 2 of our own. And they sent him through the gauntlet themselves.
Oh.
After that, choice was obvious. Like I said, sorry you got caught up in all this.
You know what, man?
It's all right, Harvey. I understand.
Good to hear, boss. Never figured I'd find myself in this situation before. I thought for sure I'd be a goner. Well, better get back to it.
It's damn hot out there.
Sure thing, buddy.
Well now, Fred. It seems we have another uninvited guest to the park. Up, performers. It's time for another show. Though I doubt you'll even make it to the theater, stranger. Shall we take bets on where this one shuffles off? What do you think, friends? The tunnels? The fun house?
I guess it's time for a magical battle in a magical kingdom. I think this is supposed to be like Disney World or something.
Keep trying. You're doing great.
Yeah. Alright, it's time for round 1 with good old Oswald.
The show you've all been waiting for! Oswald the Outrageous!
A place like this will give a Deathclaw nightmares.
I'll admit,
I didn't think you'd make it this far. I can tell you're different than the usual invaders, so I'll not bother with the usual tricks and illusions I use to scare off the superstitious. When the bombs fell, everything changed. We changed. And somehow, I received a gift. Actual magic. The stuff of legends. Perhaps you'd like to see some. No matter what you do, I can heal my friends.
Because
and we
he's
will
a glowing
protect
one.
what is ours.
Sorry, but I'm not going out that easily. The show must go on.
Well, usually it gives you a location, but I usually do this area last anyway. So, we have more places to explore.
And get the farm back in order. We'll fix it.
Hello, motherfucker. Oh, he got away. So I haven't talked pretty much for most of the, well, actually none of the scenes so far where I go into like, you know, music and then like speed up gameplay or whatever. Just thought I'd do something different for you guys, you know, just sit back and kind of chill. A little chill video to watch, you know what I mean? Thought that would be a nice little change up. But anyways, so before we get into this final battle, and yes, there will be a battle. Normally what I do with Oswald is I try to explain to him that, hey, Rachel ain't coming back for you, buddy. Rachel is his lover who left to go try to find a cure for the ghouls and stuff, hence why there's all these ghouls here at the park that are just kind of untouched. All the traps trying to protect them. Oswald trying to kill us and all that. So we'll try to explain that to him, and then he usually goes away. On YouTube, I actually did fight him, but it wasn't all that good. But I can tell you now, this one's a lot better with Hancock being there, so that was really cool doing it with Hancock. You're probably like, well, what's going to be the difference with Hancock? Well, the difference is going to be that Hancock has Pikmin's blade, and Oswald has his electric sword. I forget what it's called. I've never used it before, so I don't know what it's called.
You raiders are all the same. You come into someone's home, steal their belongings, and kill those they care about. I'm not going to let you kill any more of my friends. This is our home, not yours.
I'm not your enemy. This can end without bloodshed.
We've defended this place for over 200 years. You think you are the first outsider I've met that's chosen to brand feral ghouls as monsters? How many of them have you needlessly slaughtered while ignorantly thinking you're doing the world a favor?
Ghouls like your friends. It's too late for them. Radiation changed them forever.
So you're admitting my friends are sick, and yet you try to kill them anyway? I'd say that makes you the only monster around here.
I'm done talking. Let's just get this over with.
Fine. I've been looking forward to making you disappear.
Nice try, buddy. It's gonna do it for you, though. Oh. I really didn't want to do it to him. He had 20 Molotov cocktails on him, dude. That is insane. Speaking of that, outrageous. That's outrageous.
Hey, got my...
You're looking a bit on edge.
I would say so myself, too.
You sure know how to show a mood time.
I think Hancock is satisfied, and I think I am, too.
That's all for now.
Yeah, sure.